Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds with September's unboxing of the SimpleFishing Random Lure of the Month. SimpleFishing.ca, they're a Canadian-based company. They feature a lot of Canadian lures mixed in with some American ones as well and other various vendors, but primarily they focus on good Canadian lures and good Canadian brands, which is what attracted me to them in the first place. It's always a good time of month when I get these. I always look forward to it, and I can't wait to open up and see what I got in here. So let's take a look. This box, I can tell you right now, just from giving it a squeeze, feels like it's pretty jam-packed. So I'm pretty excited as I drop them all over myself. So to start off, Imperium baits. I got some worms. So these plastic worms, I've actually got these exact ones in a previous box. I can't even complain about that because these exact worms, I almost have none left because I've been using them so much this summer and they work fantastic. So they got this really nice sort of a olive green color with the white belly, and they got the red sparkles in it. I mean, these things just work. I want to say that after just the short amount of time that I've been subscribed, that I'd be disappointed to get the same lure, but I'm really not, because like I said, I'm almost out of these, and they work fantastic. These things work so good that I don't even rig them up properly when I go out fishing, especially for smallmouth bass. I just put them onto a jig, a round jig head, and I just hook them through the middle like a wacky style. I don't do an actual proper wacky setup. I use a jig head and with these on, and they just gobble these up around here. So very happy to get more of these. I can't wait to use these again. Imperium baits, doesn't say much else. I don't know the model number or what these are actually called, but this exact one, that olive green color, olive green with the white belly, red sparkles, fantastic bait. So next up, I have some hooks. So some Fanatic is the brand name, and I've used Fanatic plastics before. I've got them in previous boxes. Very good plastic baits. So these are just some a basic pack of hooks, which is always nice to get. You can never have too much basic tackle. Hooks, you lose the hooks, you lose swivels and things like that all the time. So it's always nice to actually get some of those. Nothing wrong with that. So, ooh, this is very colorful. So this is the Lucky Bug Zombie Max. This thing is very colorful. I guess the zombie comes from, that's supposed to look like guts or bleeding. It's pretty cool. I'm going to open this up and let's have a closer look at this. Fish be warned. Zombie Max, ultra realistic swimming action. Irresistible to predatory fish. So they give some instructions on the back for casting and trolling and whatnot. This thing is cool. This is really cool. It's hard to probably see it through a video, but the joints on this thing moves so smooth. Just holding it, like, wow. Just holding it, and I barely have to move it, and the joints are all moving. Every one of these joints is super flexible. It has a really wide range of motion, and I mean, let's face it, the coloring on this thing is just cool. The coloring, you got this, you know what it reminds me of, especially being around here, this really, it's got like a Native American art sort of style. They got these swirls and the red and black and just the shapes on it. It really reminds me of like a Native American art. I can't get over that. I mean, I love this lure. I don't know how well this will work. It seems like it should work good because the joints on this, just a fantastic action, but just the colors on this, very cool. I'm really happy to get that. I just think that's really cool. This is the kind of thing that I probably won't use a whole lot because I'd be worried about losing this. Just that's how cool it looks. Very happy to get that. So the last thing in the box as far as lures go. So again, another Fanatic brand lure. So we got the Fanatic Larva. So these are kind of neat. So they're a larva shaped white plastic. I'm going to open this up and have a closer look. Not really anything for scent that I can detect, but they're kind of a neat shape. So they got this larva shape. This will be great for, I'm thinking like around here, the mayfly hatch, where on the surface of the water, this is basically all the fish eat, and you really can't catch anything for that 1 week period, 2 week period where that's going on. This would actually give you a fighting chance. It's a nice feeling plastic. It feels pretty sturdy. It's a good color. I mean, it matches exactly that mayfly hatch that happens around here, and it looks pretty good for that. So I imagine that's sort of what they're going for here, and they've succeeded. I can't see this being, not useful in that situation. I'm not sure if I would use this, like say this time of year right now with the cold water, the fall sort of time. Maybe for the trout ponds, I might give this a try, where the trout tend to go for, around here, they tend to go for this sort of thing more often throughout the year. But smallmouth bass, walleye, this would be something that I do definitely during the mayfly hatch, and I think that might give me a good chance of actually getting them, even though typically you don't catch anything in that time period. So pretty happy with that. I think that has a lot of potential if used in the right situation. And then of course we get some promotional stuff. So you get some promotional codes for the Imperium baits. You get the card that shows a list of everything that's in the box, and it tells you the values of it and everything. As usual, just glancing at this, the value is it's always more than what I've actually paid for it. So I've never felt like I've been ripped off at all yet. This time, I'm definitely happy. That one lure alone, the zombie lure, I'll show you again just because this one lure alone is just so cool looking that I would have been happy just to get this in the box for what I paid. The price that I paid for the box to subscribe to it for the month covers this alone. Forget anything else. This was worth it. So well done, SimpleFishing, on another monthly box. Another month down, another month that I'm really happy with what I've gotten. I'm really looking forward to trying some of these out, and I'm going to have a tough time debating with myself if I want to use the zombie bug and risk losing it, or if I'm just going to keep that and put it up on the wall or something. That's one of the downsides of having a really, really nice looking lure, is I'm going to be I'm going to be hard pressed to actually use it. I might have to buy a second one after seeing it, just so I'm not worried about losing it. So well done, SimpleFishing. Another good box. So if you like what you see, hit those buttons down there. Like, subscribe, helps me out a lot. Leave some feedback, leave a comment. I'm on all the social media stuff that the kids are into these days. Facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, all that fun stuff. You can check out the rest of this channel here. Find some videos that you like. I do these unboxings every month. You can check out my blog if you like to read. I like to write about my adventures, so you can find all kinds of outdoor stuff there and see basically what I'm up to every month. TrueNorthWilds.com. Thanks for watching. Keep tuned for future content. Don't miss a day. Sign up, like I said, hit those buttons, support me, and until next time, we'll see you outside.